Right, Red Sox fans, we are back, and by back, I mean not even on the same day as my last baseball-related video. This is Game 3 of the ALDS between the Red Sox and Rays. First time that these two teams have played each other since the 2013 ALDS. And Red Sox are actually in a position to maybe win this game and go up 2-1 in the series, which I'm shocked to even be saying based on how they coasted into the playoffs. But, yeah. Like I said, it is 4-2 here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Christian Vasquez on deck. We got Hunter Renfroe at bat right now. I notice MLB Network even has their own little icon there for the shift, which currently has nobody on the right side of the infield except for first base. And left side of the infield all kind of boarded up there. Kike Hernandez continues his hot start, and Hunter Renfroe gets a base hit. Kike Hernandez has now gotten a hit in 7 straight plate appearances, including a huge home run in the last inning to extend the lead to 4-2. And that's where we are right now. So I've been down on the Red Sox, as you all know, and after seeing them go down 2-0 today, almost immediately, after all the hype about the Red Sox have the momentum on their side, and then the Rays come and just put 2 runs on the board. Well, somehow the Red Sox battled back, made it 3-2. Now it's 4-2, and Evaldi actually settled down and gave them 5 decent innings, which is pretty much all you can ask for in baseball in 2021. But no, this has been pretty. Wow, leadoff hitters are 6 for 6 today. This has been pretty surprising to say the least. I thought it was a 50-50 chance they could beat the Yankees. I thought the Yankees were going to find a way to beat them, but they took care of business in the 1-game playoff. They lost Game 1 to the Rays, which was no surprise, but then the way they won Game 2 was, quite honestly, shocking that they won it, and that they won it convincingly. But here we are in Game 3, 4-2 here in the 6th inning. Red Sox bullpen has always been their problem, but so far, they had 1 inning from, 2/3 of an inning from Taylor, and then a third of an inning from Brazier, who got the last out of the inning. Which brings us to Hunter Renfroe, who got a hit, and now we got Christian Vasquez up at the plate. And we got Alex Cora pointing around to people just to keep things exciting. And here is the aforementioned Christian Vasquez, who really isn't known for his hitting. He's pretty good behind the plate, throwing out runners, but yeah, we're about to see what he's got here. Batting with a runner on. Nobody out here in the 6th inning. Here comes the pitch, and that is inside, and actually correctly called a ball by the umpire. I'll be darned. So yeah, here we go. Red Sox and Rays action. In the other ALDS series, we have the White Sox and the Astros, which is actually a rematch of the 2005 World Series because of the whole realignment thing. The Astros and White Sox both in the American League now, and they are the White Sox are getting pummeled in the series 2-0, Game 3 tonight. Not to get too far ahead of myself and look for potential opponents there, as Renfroe is off trying to steal second base, but it's a foul ball by Vasquez. The count is 1-1. Umpire's laughing, which is a really weird thing to see. Maybe he's realizing just how bad he is at his job. I have no idea. Well, there you go, a little foul ball by Vasquez. Hit off the aforementioned umpire. I suppose maybe that's why he's laughing. I don't know. But I digress. The game continues, and so does the postseason baseball coverage here with Bali Productions. Nothing I love more than just sitting in front of my TV watching a baseball game. Of course, that magical season in 2013 pioneered this, and then there was a while there where there really wasn't any postseason action, and it is what it is. For some reason, we're all still kind of just waiting for the next pitch. But here we go. 1-1, nobody out. Vasquez at the plate. Let's see what happens next. Live with Bobby Gaines and Bobby Productions. Here we go. Oh, he's bunting it. Oh, that was very stupid, but it gets the job done, and for whatever reason, Vasquez was backing away like, oh God, don't touch me. All right, well, that's not your traditional bunt. I guess they really wanted to steal second, or they wanted to get a guy over to second, so they... a rare sacrifice bunt. I don't know if they called on him to bunt, or that was just kind of his decision at the last minute, because it seemed like from the beginning of that at-bat, he wasn't going to bunt. But then seeing Renfroe try to steal second, I guess he's like, well, may as well try to get him over there anyway, so there we go. And that should bring up Christian Arroyo, who surprisingly has 2 singles today. Trying to get it back over to the top of the lineup where we got Kyle Schwarber waiting. He had a home run to lead off the game. 4-2 Red Sox, runner in scoring position. Obviously, you want to get as many runs on the board as you can going into these later innings. Don't know what you're going to get out of the bullpen. Don't know who's left in the bullpen. I've even heard Chris Sale could come out of the bullpen, but I'm hoping that doesn't happen, given what happened the other night. In Tampa Bay, gave up a grand slam. Alex Cora looking pretty upset about that, as I would as well. So definitely not what you'd expect from your ace, but I'm hoping Chris Sale's next appearance, if there is one, will be as a starter, whether in this series or the next one, but I'll probably be in this series, because I still don't know how. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That is hit to third. So runner can't go anywhere, and there are 2 outs. So here we go. It's going to be up to Schwarber if we want to drive this run in, because, with 2 outs, the runner will be going with the pitch, but not with the pitch, but on contact. So we'll see what happens here. Let's try and scrape out a run here. Here we go. Come on. 2 for 3 with a solo home run. Kyle Schwarber coming up here. And then we got the red hot Kike Hernandez on deck, spraying his bat. Seems a little unusual to say those 2 things in context, but whatever. Yeah, the guy was hitting really well, putting something on his bat. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. Oh, man, he swung at the first pitch. You don't always see that from Schwarbs. It's a foul ball. All right, bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. Red Sox up by 2 runs, trying to extend that lead as we get into these critical 7th, 8th, and 9th innings. Here we go. Oh, that is not a base hit because they have the guy at first playing just in the right position. So, no runs to the Red Sox. Look like they might get something, but it clearly wasn't meant to be. So, we will see if the Red Sox can hold on to this lead right after this.